Today is the 7th of December. It's about 7 minutes after 2, I think. I have to look. After 11, not 2. We're at Roland Olson Forest Preserve, just east of Roscoe. This is the main parking lot out by Atwood Road. We came in and drove around, looked just to get a feel for the road. There's a well, outhouses. Wilma's making a poop. Have to clean that up. And there's trails. We're going to take the main trails and just have a good time. I think this trail actually goes over to the Stone Bridge Trail, which is, maybe you can see it over there. We'll go over there later maybe. But the park actually abuts the Stone Bridge Trail. It's an old railroad line. Well, we're right here down at Atwood Road. You can see the black parking lot and the outhouse and water symbol. We're going to take this red trail. We're just going to walk around. It says it's 2.5 miles. I don't know what CC means. And over there you can see, I don't know, just behind the trees there, maybe 30 or 40 feet away, is the Stone Bridge Trail. The old elevated, a little elevated because it was an old railroad run. Pretty sure that multi-purpose trails means they're for horses and hikers and bikers as well. It's usually what they mean. Now we're headed more or less east along the south side of the park. I don't know if to our right is this bushy, shrubby stuff. To our left is this prairie field. I'm sure they're very proud of their natural or native prairie weeds. Yeah, I don't get the weed thing, but I guess it makes sense. I kind of prefer the forest, the trees. Wilma's in a big... There's a good view of the Stone Bridge Trail over there. There's a fence between us and it, so I think we could get to it if we wanted to, but we'd have to go over the fence. I don't know why they didn't take the fence down. I guess they maybe don't want people cheating and not coming in at the entrances or something. Or it just costs too much to take it down. Who knows? Now there's a milepost. I guess it gets 2 miles in one direction and 1.5 in the other. Not sure where it's counted from. I don't think it's counted from the Atwood Road entrance because we only gone 1.5 miles or 2 miles. Stop pulling, Creaky. This sign says McMichael Road access to Stone Bridge Trail. You are here 2.7 miles to Stone Bridge. The Stone Bridge is over by the Stone Bridge Forest Preserve, which we might stop by. Hard to say. We're gonna go up there and look. So Roscoe Township owns this. Alright. Come on, Creaky. Slow down. I've come up to a corral. A little stable. A couple outhouses. And across the road is the horse arena. Wilma wants to go sniff over here. Looks like it's made out of plastic. Now, turns out that's, I think, a judging stand over there, not a stable. It's out of the corral. I think it's called the horse arena on the map. Came over by the pump. I pumped some water for Willie. She's totally uninterested, so I guess nothing. Looks to me like there's a trail map over there. Or a box one, anyway. don't see anything in them. It actually has bridle tag fee envelopes in it. Should have guessed that. Dogs must be leashed. Oh. No camping, $5. It says KCCA Horse Trail Open. I wonder if that's Kinnickinnick Creek Conservation Area. Probably. Wouldn't surprise me if you could get there from here. It's not real far. There's a bit of a trail here. Kind of goes out of the park. I don't know where it goes. I wonder if that's kind of headed to the east. It connects with this trail that comes in from the west. Which maybe just goes around this field. I don't know. Hard to tell. I could look at the map, but that'd be cheating. Now there's a trail marker that says 1, and the backside of it says nothing. We're kind of turning on west. Now it looks like we're going to turn and go south. GPS map says there's a intermittent stream crosses the far northeast corner of the park, but I didn't see any way to get over there. Nothing obvious anyway, so we didn't go. Wasn't paying real close attention. I'm sure we could have gotten there if we really wanted to. Oops. Tried to turn it on. There's another little access trail. We're going to go over here and look. I've noticed that the Forest Preserve District and the Boone County Conservation District are real interested in maintaining good relationships with their neighbors, so you'll see a lot of this so people can get in. I think part of it is the horse people have money, and people that have money get listened to by the politicians, which isn't the worst thing in the world for me. It says leash laws and boundary. Okay, come on, Piggy. Somebody's wood pile. Okay, we're gonna go in here. A path through the fence over here. There's another pile of wood. There's a big backyard here. We're kind of on the west edge of the park, headed south. Looks like the trail is gonna turn to the west up here. Ah, there's a sign. We came out here. There's the soccer field. We came in from there. I'm not entirely sure where we're at. I don't know if we're at. We'll have to take a look and see. I always hate to look at the map. It seems like it's cheating, but yeah, no. Whoa! Who wants to go out there? Now, right here by the soccer field, still back on the main trail. It says a half. I don't know where it's a half to, but one of the things I've noticed is sometimes those markers are shown on the trail maps, sometimes not, and sometimes they exist, and sometimes they don't, whether they're on the trail maps or not. Stop pulling, Creaky. A couple hundred yards down the trail, it says 1 and 1.5. I don't believe that it's been more than a couple hundred yards, but that's what it says. It may be that those aren't miles, I don't know. This is where we came in, I'm pretty sure, since we want to go back south. And that way would be the wrong way. Since it would be north, I think we need to go back this way. Now you can see the soccer fields over there maybe. The white goals. That's where we went in. That's where the bridal registration is. There's this side of the soccer fields. And up there is where we saw the sign. And back there, on the south side of the soccer fields, is where the trail picks up. And Mama's in a hurry still. She's always in a hurry. I think she'd want to stop and look, but not Wilma. What I think these trail markers are for is for the cross-country runners, wherever they start from. There's a gold and a purple trail according to the sign over by the soccer field. I'm guessing that's what these actually mean. Not quite sure where it's supposed to start and end, but I think over by the soccer field. Well, we're pretty much back to where we parked. Should be a little spur trail over here to the parking lot and then back to the car. I think we're going to walk over to the Stonebridge Trail just for the heck of it. Yeah, there's Stonebridge. Horses not allowed on trail, no motor vehicles. Bikes and people and dogs, I guess. This says 0. I guess this is where, I guess this is where the gold trail starts for the thing. This goes, let's see, that must be south, more or less. Actually, it's east, along the south edge of the park. I get confused sometimes. Don't know what that is over there. It's like someone's private park. Well, anyway, we're going to head back. I think we maybe, since we're real close to Stonebridge Forest Preserve, which is supposedly not open yet, I think we'll stop by and take a picture of the locked gate. Just for that. Okay, we're over here at Stonebridge Trail, across Atwood to the south there. It says no motor vehicles, horses not allowed on trails. Mama would like to go that way. Maybe someday we'll go. There's 0. I guess that's where the gold trail starts for the cross-country people. And this trail is the Stonebridge Trail. It goes to the east along the south edge of the park. There's some kind of open field over there. Probably someone's pasture. Okay, we'll go home now, Wilma. I think we're going to stop at Stonebridge Forest Preserve on the way. It should be just up the road, not too far. Just take a picture of the closed gate. If I can get the moment. Well, this pump works. Took 7 strokes to get it, but I think what happens is the box fills up on top, and then it keeps going even after you stop pumping. Kind of a good thing for Wilma. I think she's done.